Hi guys, in this week's episode I want to take a look at this. Can you even see that? The Xvive U2 wireless guitar system. And apparently it has a 4-year warranty and they really want you to know about it. Made in China. Well, it also has a Canadian symbol on it for some reason. Anyway, yeah, my beautiful fiance bought me this as a gift for Valentine's Day, but I got it a little early because that's just how great I am. Let's take a look at what you get in the box. Okay, first of all, lots of pointless paperwork. What have we got? Some kind of quick start thing it looks like. Lots of things in foreign languages. Declaration of conformity, useless, pointless stuff. Business card, warranty information, you know, the usual gist. An advertisement for another product. Anyway, there's the money shot. This is what you actually get, which is, let's see, yes, transmitter and receiver and a nice little USB charging cable. That's a great feature. It's got a rechargeable battery on it, so you don't have to go picking up batteries randomly, and if it runs out of power and you're in a bind, you can just plug it into anything with a USB port. It's pretty cool actually. It has two USB chargers attached to one cable, USB, was it a C port or so, I don't know, a USB splitter, so you can charge them both off of one USB socket is what I'm trying to get at. So that's handy. It also came charged. I already plugged it in and tried it out, which is always nice because I hate having to wait to play with my new toys. Yeah, so anyway, this is the transmitter. The receiver looks identical except it says receiver on it right there where this one says transmitter. It doesn't really have many features. It looks pretty cool. I think these look pretty, futuristic, I guess. I don't know. It's like, in the past, anytime I had seen a guitar wireless system, it looked like this big bulky freaking walkie-talkie style thing that you have to hook onto your belt, whereas this is very compact and cool looking and discreet, I guess. You just plug one end into your guitar, the transmitter, because it transmits your guitar signal, and then you plug the receiver into either your pedal board or your amplifier. And yeah, the jack kind of is on a rotating pivot thing, so you can, tidy it away in a more compact state, and when you have it plugged into the guitar, you can kind of plug it in and then tuck this against the body to kind of hide it a bit and make sure you don't knock it off or knock it out while you're on stage messing about. Not that I mess about much on stage because I'm very lazy and, what's the word, stoic I was called before, I think. Anyway. Yeah, so very simple functioning. I mean, it's just got an on-off switch. You turn it on, and then it has a channel switch. How do you switch this? Yeah, so I press, it's by default set to channel 1. I just pressed it and it flashed twice, so it's now in channel 2. There, it should have flashed 3 times there, so it should now be in channel 3. Now it's in channel 4. Now it's back to channel 1. And then it's partner here, the receiver, it's the same story. You switch it on with one button, press that once to go into channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, and then back to channel 1. And it's the main reason for that is if you have multiple units on stage, if you're in a band, if like the other guitarist or the bassist also uses this, then you can each select a different channel so you don't interfere with each other. And also it's working on, I think it's the 2.4 gigahertz it says, so it can be interfered with by wireless internet and things like that. So if you're getting interference, you can change channel and hopefully it will clear up. So let's just plug it in and we'll see how it goes. So this is the receiver, says it on it, as I said before. So we'll plug this into an amp and we'll see if we can play guitar without wires, which is kind of what wireless means. I don't know, I'm having a weird day. Right, so as I said, it's plugged in, the receiver is plugged into the amp, straight into the input, and then this is the transmitter. And you can already tell that it's transmitting sound because you can hear it. Right, so I'll just switch this off for a second and plug it into my guitar. Could even probably put it that side so you can get at it easier, although you kind of risk, oh no, it's pretty out of the way there. I suppose it depends really on your guitar's design. A Les Paul seems fine, although playing a Les Paul sitting down, I can possibly see you hitting off of your chair, which could damage the unit or cause momentary dropouts in sound, potentially, but that's like, it's not hugely likely. It's just a small little complaint, which isn't really a complaint, it's fine. Let's turn on the amp and see if we're getting noise. Yep, it works perfectly. I'm not detecting any background noise except for the crappy sound that's coming from my computer right now, which I should actually switch off, in fairness. Yeah, I've got some weird interference on some speakers behind me that you probably can't even hear, but I'm going to complain about it anyway. Yeah, so let's see if we can get my face in shot again. Yeah, so I'm very, very impressed with this. Fantastic work on my fiance's behalf for buying me a present that I will make huge amounts of use of. Yeah, it really is pretty cool. Very futuristic. I mean, as I said before, any other wireless system I've experienced has been this, giant thing you have to hook onto your belt and all, whereas this is just two little things that plug into the amp and the guitar and you're away and you're completely free to roam around. And I mean, it's noticeable on the guitar, but not in a way that makes it look uncool or anything. Like, I mean, you can just kind of tuck it behind like that, and then it's like, no more intrusive than having a cable plugged in. So yeah, I'll just see about the range for a second. I'll try and play from, the next room over, say. Sorry, I was just worried about what was on my computer screen in case I had left something up that shouldn't be in the video or something. Right, I'll just play from a couple of different rooms or a couple of different distances and see how far away I can go before it stops making sound. Okay, so I made it all the way out to the opposite side of the house there, and it works perfectly. I mean, that's about as far as you're going to move, or that's further than you're going to move at a gig. And by the end, I think it was crackling up a little bit, but not until I was at the furthest away I could get without actually going outside. So it was being picked up through, you know, it's in one room, then there's a hallway, then there's a living room, and then another room. So, I mean, several walls were between it and the receiver there, and it still was working okay up until the end. I think. I mean, I wasn't quite sure if I heard it crackle up. We'll see I'll see when I review the tape. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm really happy with it, and I'm going to use it on my next few gigs, I think, and see how it works out. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check back next time. Cheers!